You're watching BKC Cooks, and this is how I do garlic and herb ribs. Let's go. Hey good people, welcome back to BKC Cooks. I'm Brandon Carpenter, and today I'm making garlic and herb ribs. So I've never done them this way, but you know, garlic and herbs, a little olive oil, always works out great on pork, whether it's a tenderloin or a pork roast, something like that. That flavor combination always works, so I figured, you know what, why not try it on ribs? So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna show you everything you need. We're gonna get those ribs on the smoker, and hopefully these things will turn out delicious. Let's check it out. All right, so here's what we'll need. We're gonna need some fresh rosemary. I got like 2 really large sprigs here. Fresh thyme. I'm gonna say a handful or a nice sized bunch. This is about 1/3 of the package, so you kind of have to gauge it to your taste. I have kosher salt, I've got fresh garlic, I have coarse ground black pepper, I have a fresh lemon, I have a really nice rack of St. Louis spare ribs, and you're also going to need a stick of butter, which I have in the fridge. So let's get all this stuff together. Let me show you how to put it all together, man. Let's go. It's going to be easy. All right, so the first thing you want to do, I rinse the herbs. So you want to strip these off the stems or stalks or whatever you want to call them. You just pull that basically backwards like that, and then pull the little tip off. You have a nice clean stem. I'm just going to mince this super fine. And you will repeat the same. So the thyme is a little more time consuming because these leaves are so small, so just strip those down basically the same way again, but these leaves are smaller, so it'll take a little time. A lot of people will just chop up the whole thing. That's not my style. I don't like that woody little stem situation, so but again, like I said, it just takes a little time, but it's nothing hard. So you want to strip all these, mince them up fine, then we'll get to the garlic. All right, so I've got 6 cloves of garlic here, and these are nice sized cloves. So I already got my herbs minced up over there. The easy way I find to do is just give these each a little smash, make it easy to peel. Just with the back of your hand, make sure you're not slicing yourself up. And that just makes things a lot easier to peel. Boom, we're in business. And I like to smash them. And even smear them a little bit. And that's how you do garlic. So we'll get the rest of these done. We're going to mix them up with the herbs and move on to the next step. All right, so next step, we already have the garlic minced up and all our herbs. We're just going to mix all this together. And it doesn't have to be any type of fancy way because it's all going on the ribs. All right, so I'm going to reserve a little bit of this, just a nice, maybe about a tablespoon's worth. And kick that off to the side. We'll be using that later. So now let's get our ribs together. All right, so we got our ribs out of the package. Gonna make sure we don't have to trim off anything that's kind of like loose or hanging. Like this isn't looking so hot, so I'm gonna get this off. This skirt is pretty short. I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to get it off, but I am gonna work on the membrane. So I got these orange diesel gloves, y'all. These are done by, or made by Golden Protective Services. I've got this really nice grip. Usually I would use a paper towel to pull the membrane, but these have so much grip that I find that I can get just as good a grip and get that membrane off of there. All right, so the membrane is off. Got some little chunky fat that I'm not real happy with, and it's just coming off just by pulling it off. So I'm gonna take this off. Just looks a little excess to me. I'm not going to get it all though, because I don't want these to dry out. Gonna get a little bit of this because I don't like the way that's hanging. But it's a nice rack of ribs. We don't have to do too much to these. Again, this kind of loose stuff that's just hanging off, you want to get that off because it's just gonna burn up and it won't look good. All right. Everything else looks good. Time to season these things up. All right, so we're gonna get these seasoned up. I failed to mention before that you are gonna need some olive oil. So again, all the ingredients and everything, the full recipe will be down in the description. So I'm not using a ton, just enough to coat the entire rib. Next I'm going in with kosher salt. Come up high so you can get a nice even coating. All right, I got our coarse black pepper. And again, come up high so you can cover it evenly. I'm shaking. All right, now we've got our garlic and herb paste or mixture that we made. So I'm gonna sprinkle this and I'm also gonna rub it. Rub it with love, you understand? Take your time, massage that in. Ideally, you want to let these kind of marinate with this mixture on there for a couple hours. Not too long, because you don't want the salt to pull out too much moisture. But it smells amazing already. Those herbs and that garlic. We'll flip over the other side, do them the exact same way. Then we're gonna go out, put them on the smoker. I got my smoker already rolling at 275. So let's get out there and get these things going. All right, y'all, so I got my smoker going. It's rocking at 275. Of course, I'm rocking with the good charcoal. This is the official charcoal of BKC Cooks, you understand. Get you some of this stuff, man, it's really good stuff. And I got oak and cherry mixed in my hopper. So I think I'm gonna get some really good flavor. And I'm gonna get my ribs on. Give you another look at, these look pretty damn good. They smell good. I almost hate to put them on the smoker, they're so pretty, but I'm gonna get these on. And again, I'm rolling at 275. I'm thinking it's gonna take me right around 4 hours. If I don't wrap them. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna wrap them or not, but I'm leaning against. So we'll see how it goes. So lid's going down. Let me get y'all a good view again of what these look like. You have to forgive my primitive camera skills, but yeah. Those are looking pretty doggone good, man. So again, we're gonna go lid down. Gravity 980 is gonna do what it does best, which is make everything easy. It's all computer controlled. It will keep the temperature to where it needs to be, and I don't have to worry about anything. So we're gonna check these about an hour. We're going to see what the color's looking like, see if we need to baste them at all, and we'll go from there. See you in an hour. All right, it's been a little over an hour. Man, I wish y'all could smell the backyard. I mean, between the smell of this wood and the smell of these ribs with all this garlic and herbs, I mean, it's just bonkers out here. So, oh yeah, I like the way that's looking. I like the way that's looking. Let me see if we can get a little zoom here for you. Yes, indeed. Those are looking really nice. I was a little worried that maybe the herbs or the garlic might get a little too dark, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. Man, it smells amazing. So I'm gonna go inside and put a few things together. We're gonna baste these ribs, keep them moist, but those are looking really, really good. So let's go inside and make up a little something, something. All right, y'all, so we're gonna do the basting, I can't even call it a basting liquid. It's, I'm using butter and some olive oil and lemon juice. So we're gonna put it all together. So first things first, I've got a stick of butter. Gonna melt it in the microwave. All right, our butter is melted. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of good olive oil. And add the remainder of our herb and garlic mix that we minced up at the very beginning. And then I'm going to add the juice of half of a lemon. I got a really nice juicer that I've had for years and years. I don't even remember where I got it from, but I use this thing all the time. Easy to clean. Works perfectly. And you can just take that off. And there's your lemon juice. We'll put all of that in there. We'll give this a stir. Quick taste. Yep, perfect. So let's go baste these ribs. All right, we get to basting here. Just make sure you give this a good stir and baste these liberally. Man, I wish y'all could smell this. I know people say that all the time. Oh, if you could smell it. I'm telling you, man. This smells phenomenal. All right. This is looking great. It's smelling great. Fire is burning nice and clean. Lid down. We're going to check it again in I'd say another hour. All right, y'all, we got these all finished up. We did miss a few steps because it started raining. We were blessed with rain. We really needed it. But y'all, it was basically the same thing I was doing. I just basted these a few more times, and I just let them go until I got them the color that I wanted. As you can see, it's a beautiful color. Got a nice smoke ring. And, you know, that crust is really nice. The herbs didn't burn, the garlic didn't burn. We kept it at 275 and everything turned out beautiful. So it's time to get in and see what they do. Look at that. Perfect. Teeth marks are holding. It's not falling off the bone, but it's just perfect pull. Yeah. This is really good. Nothing's overpowering. It's balanced really well. The herbs, the garlic, a little touch of lemon we did. Yeah. I'll definitely be doing these again. Super tender. Very juicy. I must say, seasoned to perfection. Well, that's gonna do it for this one, y'all. I hope y'all give this a try. It was really good. And as always, man, I keep telling y'all, stop being scared. Put something on that grill, fire up that smoker. And as always, I wish good eating to y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one.